Hello and welcome to Yoga with Stefi. Thank you for joining me on the mat today for a stress healing practice. I'll meet you at the center of your mat in a comfortable crossed-legged seated position. Join your palms and slowly close your eyes. Let's take a moment to focus on our breath and to be mindfully present right now. We'll start with breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. One more time, inhale and exhale. Imagine your breath as ocean waves. With every inhale, the wave returns to the ocean, and with every exhale, the wave comes back to shore. So inhale and exhale. Observe the water and the waves. Inhale one more time and exhale. Inhale, raise your hands to the sky and exhale slowly back. Inhale, bend your right arm and reach back with your left hand. It's okay if you're not there, and if you're there, try to relax your shoulders to feel the stretch in both arms. Again, here, try to focus on your breath. Inhale, raise your arms and exhale down. Inhale, opposite side. So bend your left arm and reach back with your right hand. Again, enjoy this moment and the stretch in your arms. And let go any tension you might have built in your shoulder area. Inhale, come up, look up, and exhale, down. Let's come into tabletop position. So with every inhale, we will arch our back and look up. And with every exhale, opposite side. Move with your own breath and at your own pace. You can do whatever feels comfortable for you right now. You can move to the side. You can move your wrist, whatever feels good right now. Just try to be mindfully present and to move with every breath. And you can still imagine your breath as ocean waves. With every inhale, the water returns back to the ocean, and with every exhale, it comes back to the shore. Inhale, raise your right arm and look up. And exhale, thread the needle. Come down on the mat with your right shoulder. And again, up with your right arm. Look up, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Remember to keep your knees in line with your hips here. And exhale, come back to neutral tabletop position. Inhale, reach up with your left arm, shoulders in a line if possible. And exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder on the mat, knees in a line with the hips. Back up, inhale, look up at the sky. And exhale again, thread the needle. Inhale and exhale. Come to puppy pose. Here it's important to have your arms straight, hips in line with the knees again. You can rest your chin or your chest on the mat and feel the stretch in the back with every inhale and exhale. Slowly flow to child's pose. You can rest your forehead here on the mat and take a moment in silence to be present. Now inhale, tuck your toes in and slowly come to downward facing dog. If it's your first dog for today, walk your dog a bit. Bend one leg at a time. You can bend both legs together and then try to stretch one at a time. Remember to push up with your hips to keep your back straight. Your arms rotating towards the external and pizza slices between your fingers. Slowly walk your hands toward the back of your mat and to your feet. And come into forward fold. Exhale all the way out. You can grab opposite elbows and swing to the right and to the left. You can also bend your knees one at a time to feel the deeper stretch in your hamstrings. But remember to keep your back straight and to relax your neck and your shoulders. You can come into prayer, hands behind your back, or if it's too far for you, you can just interlace the fingers and release the arms. And also feel the stretch here. Slowly come down and walk yourself into downward facing dog again. Let's take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees and place them on the mat, chin to the mat, and slowly inhale, cobra. Exhale. Inhale again, cobra. And exhale, forehead on the mat. Tuck your toes in and slowly push yourself up to downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your feet towards the top and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up with your arms. Exhale, down. Mountain pose. Try to be mindful about your breath here again and connect to yourself. Inhale, raise your arms up and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, step in front of your mat, halfway up, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, come up with your straight back, and exhale. Inhale, raise your arms to the sky. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back with your right leg only, low lunge. Take it easy here. It's the first big stretch of the day, so let's take a moment. Inhale, raise your left arm up and twist to the side. Slowly tuck your right toe in and come into twisted high lunge. Slowly come back to center with your arms. Let's flow here. Look up and exhale. Stretch your left leg. Inhale, bend it and look up. And exhale one last time. Tummy on your left leg. Slowly come back to center. Tuck your right toes in and come into high lunge. Raise your arms and look in front of you. Exhale, come to warrior two. Feel strong in this pose. Left knee in line with your left ankle and right foot parallel to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly turn your left foot towards the side and bend your knees. Reach your arms up, goddess pose. If you're in for a challenge, you can raise your one heel at a time, or you can even raise both heels at the same time. Exhale, place your hands next to your knees and twist to the right side. Again, come up back, inhale, and exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, raise your arms up and slowly come back, release. Stretch your legs and inhale back to goddess pose. We'll stretch to the side. First the right side, look up to your left hand. Inhale back to center and exhale, stretch to the left side and slowly come back. Come all the way down, place your hands on the mat and you can either reach for your ankles, you can place the crown of your head on the mat, and you can even micro bend your knees here. Let's take a moment to be present here, upside down. From here, inhale, turn to the top of your mat, come to low lunge, left knee bend, look up, inhale, and exhale, place your left leg back, downward facing dog. Slowly bend your knees and come to child's pose. Let's take a break here. Connect with your breath, with yourself. Feel your heartbeat after the goddess pose. And let everything go. Slowly tuck your toes in and come back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees and step in front of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. And inhale, come all the way up to mountain pose. Now inhale, look up, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, place your left leg back and knee on the mat. Again here, right knee over your right ankle. And take a moment. How does this stretch feel in your hamstrings, in your legs? Inhale, raise your hands, look in front of you. And exhale, twist to the side, right hand up. Look up at your fingers. Slowly tuck your left toes in, raise your left knee, and hold the back twist here. Look up and breathe. Slowly come back to center and raise your arms up, high lunge. Keep your back leg straight and engage both legs. Exhale, come to warrior two and hold here. Right knee over your right ankle and left foot parallel to the mat. Slowly turn your right foot towards the side and slowly come to goddess pose. Raise your arms up, and again, if you're up for a challenge, you can raise one heel at a time or even both together. Hold it here, you can do it. Exhale, come all the way down. Keep your back straight, and you can hold on with your hands to your ankles. You can place the crown of your head to the mat and enjoy this stretch upside down. Slowly come up, goddess pose again, and we stretch to the side. First to the right side, look up, come back to center, and exhale, stretch to the left side. Again, come up, stretch your legs, and slowly come back to the front of your mat. Place your left knee on the mat, and let's flow here again. Stretch your right leg first, and inhale, come up. And exhale, stretch your right leg, place your tummy on your leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, tuck your left toes in and come back to downward facing dog. Let's hold here for a couple of breaths. Reconnect with yourself. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Inhale, bend your knees and jump to yogi squat. Join the palms in front of your chest. Keep your back straight and feel the stretch here. Release any tension. Inhale, place your right hand on the ground and look up at your left hand and back to center. Exhale. Inhale, opposite side. Raise your right hand up and slowly come back to center. You can stay here, or if you want, you can bend your arms behind your back. So first, let's look up to the left side and then to the right side. Slowly come up to full forward fold. And again, like at the beginning, interlace your fingers behind your back and bend one knee at a time. How does it feel like compared to the first forward fold at the beginning of the practice? How do you feel now? Just observe without judging. Inhale, raise your arms up, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back with your right leg. Place your right knee on the ground and raise your arms up. Exhale, twist to the side. Slowly come back to neutral position and raise your arms to warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Keep it strong here. And inhale, back to warrior one. And exhale, place your hands on the ground. Stretch your left leg, pyramid pose. Right foot, it's almost parallel to the mat. Tummy on your left leg. Slowly inhale, come back to warrior one. And place your right knee on the mat again. Place your hands on the ground and step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up and step it within your hands. Right knee on the ground, look up, raise your hands, and back to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, place it between your hands. Raise your arms, low lunge. And exhale, place your arms back again. Tuck your left toes in, raise your left knee. Come back to high lunge, raise your arms up, hold it here. Exhale, warrior two. Look in front of you. Inhale and exhale. Come back to pyramid pose. Stretch both legs. You can micro bend your right knee and place your tummy on your right thigh. Slowly bend your right knee. Come back to high lunge. Raise your hands. And slowly place your left knee on the mat. Look up. Place your hands back to the mat and slowly flow through downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, place it between your hands, raise your arms up. One last low lunge. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up, bend your knees and place it between your hands, pigeon pose. Make sure your hips are square. Inhale, back straight. Exhale, slowly come down to the mat. Don't forget to flex your left foot to protect your knee here. And let everything go. Any tension, anything you're holding on that you don't need right now. Slowly come up. Inhale. Tuck your right toes in. Slowly come back to three-legged downward facing dog. And slowly place your left foot on the mat. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Bend your knees and place it on the mat between your hands. Pigeon pose, right side. Again, keep your right foot flexed. Inhale, back straight, hips squared. And exhale, slowly come down to the mat. Just focus on your breath here. Inhale and exhale like ocean waves. Inhale, slowly come up, tuck your left toes in. Come back to three-legged downward facing dog. And slowly place your right foot on the ground. Let's flow through a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bend your knees. Come at the front of your mat, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down. Inhale, bend your knees. Slowly lay down on the mat. Keep your back straight, your legs straight, and raise them up. Feet flexed, knees together. You can do it. Hold here for 1, 2, 3. Slowly place your legs towards the mat. 5, 6. You can do it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Inhale, bend your right leg. Place it towards your chest. You can hold on with your hands to the knee. Flex your left foot. Hold on here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, same with opposite side. Raise your left leg. Bend your left knee and hold on with your legs. Flex your right foot and stretch your legs here. Slowly bend both knees and give yourself a big hug and squeeze. Release. Reverse pigeon. Bend your left leg and place your left foot on your right knee. Hold on the back of your right leg and slowly back to squeeze. Inhale, opposite leg. Right foot flexed over the left knee. enjoy the stretch here in reverse pigeon. Slowly come back, bend your right knee and place it over your left leg. Look to the right side, both shoulders touching the mat, and enjoy the twist here. Slowly come back to center, bend your left knee over your right leg and look to the left side, both shoulders on the mat. And inhale and exhale. Slowly come back to center and prepare for Savasana. Like at the beginning, imagine your breath as an ocean wave. Inhale and exhale. Repeat after me. I am letting go of today's stress. Inhale the affirmation and exhale, spread it to your whole body. I am letting go of fear and worry. I am calm and centered. Inhale the affirmation and exhale. Start to move slowly your fingers, your toes. Come back to yourself and stretch your whole body. With your eyes closed, turn to the right side. And whenever that's okay for you, slowly come back to a seated position. Observe your feelings. Observe the waves of your breath. Just breathe and let those waves pass. Whenever you're ready, slowly open your eyes and give yourself a big smile for today's practice. Thank you for joining me on the mat. See you soon. Your Stefi.